You might be asking, why do I single out competitive games over like games in general? Competitive games emulate the struggle of the climb of life. You're climbing the ranked ladder. And that's the same thing as climbing the economic ladder or the social ladder in real life. But they're replacing it. They're giving you all these incentives to keep ranking up and keep playing. And like, oh, look, you can get this cool cosmetic that'll show off to your friends that you're really cool and you're really high level or high skill. That's the same thing as getting a gold chain and saying like, look at how much money I have, or a Ferrari, right? Or a mansion. But it's a scaled down version to keep you passive and to take your money from you. You might be saying, okay, well, I don't spend any money on competitive games, so they're not beating me. They're winning your time and your devotion. Just your participation in the game is helping them, and it's not helping you at all. They have basically found out a way, the best way to shrink life into a condensed, hyper rewarding form that makes people say, oh, well, if I can be good at this, then I can just forget about all that stuff, because that stuff is more complicated or more complex in my mind, and I understand this. So I'm just going to devote to this, and this is where I'll get my sense of worth from, because if I'm challenger in League of Legends, then I'm doing something, I'm accomplishing something. That's the whole thing. They're trying to sell you this feeling of accomplishment, when really you're not doing anything, man. Your rank is going up, you're getting better at the game. That's fun, right? That is fun. But those accomplishments aren't netting you anything. And it's different if you're young and you're trying to become a pro gamer, like you really think that you can be a pro gamer and you're trying your best. That's a whole different thing. You're after a goal and you believe that you can hit it and you're trying your best to do that. That's a different thing. If you've just resigned yourself to say, I'm not going to compete in life, I'm just going to compete in this game because it's easier and I know the game. You've just decided to play a simpler game. The game of life is just as fun and just as interesting and complex, and you can master it the same way as you master League of Legends or Valorant or whatever. It's a little more complex and a little bit more real, and the pain is a little bit more real, but that's what makes it better. And I'm not trying to say that video games are bad or competitive games are bad. I'm saying don't get your structure of life mixed up with the competitive structure of the game. All that matters is that I'm good at this game, and if I'm good at this game, that's my self-worth. That other stuff will come later. Forget about it, whatever. Don't do that. You're trapping yourself. The sooner you realize this, the sooner you'll be like, oh, I've been putting too much effort in something that's not getting me anything. If I put the same amount of effort into my fitness or into my job or into my friends, I will get tangible gains from that. Like, you will get real life results. And I can say this because it started for me with Call of Duty. Back in the day, I played competitive, like for money sometimes, but really it wasn't for real money. It was for like $1 or $2 at a time, just wagering against other people that want to feel like you're doing something, but you're really not doing anything. You're trading the same dollar back and forth, Some of my best days were like, oh, I went up $20 today. Or I would get really lucky, and then it's like, oh, that was a $200 day. Like that was like a crazy astronomical day. You can make $200 a day every day at your job. You know what I'm saying? Just put some effort in and make $200. I had the wrong structure. And then you can come back and still enjoy your game at the end of the day. It's like not like you had to give up your game. Just don't put your whole mental focus into it. And went from Call of Duty to Valorant or CSGO first, and then Valorant, and then League of Legends. But all the time, I'm always like on a competitive game and wanting to be better at it. And if you feel like that, then you are an ambitious person. You have drive. You want to get better. You want to improve. Don't lock that into a game, man. Put that into yourself. You can improve yourself just the same way that you improve yourself getting better at League or whatever. You can improve yourself at getting better at life and all the aspects, in different aspects, whichever one you want to get better at, right? Like, you can improve yourself. Yeah, just monitor your usage and make sure that your mentality on it is not like replacing life. It's supplementing, and it's just there for entertainment. It's fun. It's not your system of worth. It's not how you view yourself.
My thoughts are sporadic. I act like I'm an addict.